getting more involved with the communities on YouTube. I've noticed there are terms that get thrown around that no one really knows what they mean, and half of the time mean jack shit. One of the phrases is selective outrage. Selective outrage is the accusation that someone's only angry about something when it's done against them. Like, say, I'm only angry when they read people bullying disabled YouTubers by calling them a spies, but I'm totally happy using that word on my own channel. There, I used a deliberately bad case scenario to knock this idea down, and if you're into selective outrage, you might be currently angry about that while you support YouTubers that do that kind of thing all the time. But do you see in that situation, although the action is the same, the thinking behind either actions is totally different, and hopefully totally different to the point of anyone with a fucking brain could tell they're not the same fucking thing. Or like the whole Israel-Palestine thing. Some people say that Palestine can't be angry when they have bombs dropped on them as they do it to Israel. Now, not necessarily saying that's a false statement, but you need to examine why they dropped the bombs on Israel in the first place. Now, you may believe it's in defense, or you may believe it's the only way they can counter the oppression they're being shown from Israeli forces. Now, if you subscribe to these beliefs, that is a false equivalence, and calling selective outrage is a fallacy. So recently, Christy Winters made a fun to silly video attacking Sargon of Akkad's beliefs. No, not even attacking, mildly parodying would be more accurate. And that got flagged down by some of his fanboys. And then the accusation was, you can't oppose our speech if we're not allowed to oppose yours. But, like here, the actions may be the same, but the ideologies and the motives are so different that you can't call this selective outrage. Mocking and criticizing ideologies that promote hate cannot be put on a parallel with mocking and criticizing anything else. It's that simple.